Established in 1993, the Cruising Yacht Club of Australia's Youth Sailing Academy is highly regarded both nationally and internationally as one of the leading full-time sailing academies. To date, graduating from the academy, many have gone on to compete in the Rolex Sydney Hobart Yacht Race, Olympic Games, America's Cup, World Match Racing Tour and the Volvo Ocean Race.
My name is Murray. I was a member of the Youth Sailing Academy for about 5 years' time. During my time within the YSA, it opened up a whole range of opportunities just with match racing alone. Outside of that, just the contacts you meet within the yacht club, members inviting you to go sail on their yachts and travel to different locations such as Hamilton Island. The biggest thing for me about the YSA is the doors and opportunities that it opens up for you. I think coming from a skiff background into the YSA, you're kind of doing it all on your own, but once you join the YSA, it's like a whole new community you're joining within the Cruising Yacht Club of Australia. All the members are really helpful, getting you to come and join their programs and travel to different events. And then when you go on to start your own programs, they're really supportive. Some of the members even loan us their yachts, so we were able to train for different match racing events on larger 40-foot yachts. Following my time in the YSA, once I left about 3 years ago, my team continued to train outside of the Youth Sailing Academy. We eventually went on to compete on the World Match Racing Tour, which we've been doing for the last 3 years' time. After being in the YSA for so long, it's awesome to come back and be able to coach the next generation coming up and through the squad nowadays. I'm even sailing with some of the guys on board a J70 with a CYCA member, training towards the World Championships this year, and I think the amount of talent that's coming through there still teaching me new lessons every day.
The CYCA Youth Sailing Academy, which celebrated its 25th year in 2018, offers a wide range of courses for participants, from learn to sail through to advanced sailing courses for sailors aged between 13 and 25. Using a fleet of 10 identical Elliott 7-metre keelboats, the Academy also hosts a number of world-class youth sailing events, including national match racing championships.
My name's India Howard and I am a current YSA member. I came to the YSA at the end of 2015, beginning of 2016, where I learnt lots of match racing skills. I'm very fortunate for all the skills that the YSA has taught me, as they have equipped me with the kind of learning and knowledge that I can take outside of the Elliott 7s to bigger boats in offshore racing. In the winter of 2017, I decided that I would like to do a Sydney to Hobart at the end of that year. So I asked Pam in the YSA to connect me with a member to sail on their yacht, and she connected me with Les Goodridge, the skipper of Wax Lyrical and X50 at the CYCA. I did the whole winter series with Les in 2017, where I was then able to do the Sydney to Southport race in 2017 aboard Wax Lyrical. After the Southport race, I was then invited to do the Blue Water Point Score series with them and completed a couple of races in that point score. At the end of the year, Les decided that he would like to take me to do my first Sydney to Hobart race, which I'm very fortunate for. I was able to be mid-bow in that race, which I learnt a lot from, and the skills that the YSA have given me really did help me in that adventure as well. In 2018, I continued my match racing career and I actually started steering the women's circuit, where I came third in both the John Messenger Regatta and the Australian Open Women's Nationals. This year in 2019 is my last year in the YSA, and I hope to broaden my offshore skills. So currently I am doing the winter series with Patrice, a Curve 46 with Tony Kirby, which I'm very appreciative of, and I'm learning a lot of knowledge and skills there. Later in the year, I hope to be doing a Southport, perhaps with Patrice. However, I've also been locked in to sail on Bumblebee 4 in the Hamilton Island race. At the end of 2019, I hope to do my second Rolex Sydney to Hobart yacht race in the 75th edition. Without the YSA knowledge and experience, I doubt that I could be where I am today, especially doing my second Hobart race. So I'm very thankful to the YSA and their coaches for all of the knowledge and skills that they have given me aboard the Elliott 7s.
The CYCA Youth Sailing Academy is run with the assistance of many supporters and sponsors, including but not limited to Belmadar, Musto, GME, Walker, Steadfast, Toga, Vibe, Sharp, Noakes, Club Marine, Ronnie Rigging and Racing, the Sun Foundation, Oltex and Hood Sailmakers. Most of all, we appreciate the support from myriad CYCA members who continue to support the YSA in so many ways. From lending yachts for accommodation, financial assistance to teams, and giving our young members opportunity to experience ocean racing and especially the Rolex Sydney Hobart Yacht Race. This support helps to ensure that sailing in Australia and the CYCA is incredibly bright. Hi, my name's Olivia Price and I'm an Olympic silver medalist from the London 2012 Olympics in the women's match racing class. I first started sailing at the CYCA Youth Sailing Academy when I was about 13 or 14, and since then it's provided me with so many different opportunities. When I was at the YSA, I learnt more than just sailing. I learnt how to campaign, a lot about fitness and health, and just about how to properly run a campaign itself. I first got selected with the Olympic training squad when I was a sailor here and I was 16 years old, and the training here was invaluable. I learnt how to match race and then also how to move into some more competitive sailing, and the experience that I learnt through the YSA was more than anyone could have asked for. The Youth Sailing Academy provides so many different opportunities for sailors and young sailors in particular. So we went to a whole bunch of different regattas overseas and domestically, and it provided so much experience for me to be able to compete on an international playing field.